My hair story begins from when I was a baby. I was born with a full head of curly hair that grew at a faster rate than I did. I think because my hair was quite big, I had a lot of aunties who wanted to do my hair. But I only ever allowed my mum to do it. I remember the late Sunday evenings with my head in my mother's lap, braiding, threading, or twisting my hair. It was a time for us to bond, and thinking back on it, that time spent was probably the foundation that built our strong relationship today. There is a sense of trust you share with the person that does your hair, especially for a tender-headed natural. My first hair tie is my mother. She helped me develop an idea of beauty as a black woman. She wore her hair in a curly perm that fell right on her shoulder, but if you stretch the curl, it will reach her back. My mum always took pride in her hair, and mine also. She never let me wear the same braids for 2 weeks. As a kid, I always felt too big because of my hair. All my friends' hair were permed or in short braids, but I always stood out. Today, I see that as a good thing, but as a child, all you want to do is fit in. At times, I got the urge to perm my hair or straighten it, but my mother wouldn't allow me. She warned me of damaging my hair and encouraged me to love myself as I was. The best thing about being a black girl is changing your hairstyles anytime you get bored. I've always been natural, but over time, I have been through quite some changes with my hair. I went through a year of just doing constant protective styles as I was convinced it would grow my hair. I also at the time hadn't mastered my natural hair and saw doing it daily as a burden. As I grew up and went to secondary school, I could no longer rock the Felicia braids my mother would do for me. So I took control of my own hair. Not the best move. I straightened it a lot or just wore it out with no moisture or oil or leave-in. Now I have a healthy relationship with my hair. It has helped shape me into who I am today. I love the time I spend doing my hair, adding the moisture and the sealants. It's black girl therapy. It is a time I spend to unplug and reflect. Because of the beautiful internet, I am able to create content and connect with naturals all around the world who affirm that it isn't just hair, it is a lot deeper than that. I want the next generation of brown girls to be happy with their kinks and curls and not depend on what others say to validate their beauty. But I also want them to realize that beauty extends beyond the surface of hair and what you see. And as much as we can get caught up about our hair growth, we should also focus on our internal growth.